We're going to talk now to Warwick Davis.
I hope so.
Famous for his roles in Star Wars, Harry Potter. It's great to see you.
Life's Too Short with Ricky Gervais.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
It's a great career.
Well, it is. I've been very lucky.
Have you done Shakespeare?
I haven't done Shakespeare. I was put off it by my school teachings, I think.
There you go.
We did Twelfth Night and I just didn't get it. And I've been asked to do Shakespeare since by Ian McKellen himself.
Oh, have you?
But I was just like, Ian, I don't think I can deal with it.
It's a code you have to crack, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, maybe I need to take the plunge and actually just deal with my demons.
What was the role that you were offered?
I can't remember. It was a good role, though. It was good. And it was a modern version. It was a reworking of it. It's kind of modernised the play. But Ian's done that play a huge number of times. I think he's the actor who's done it the most.
Yeah, of course he is.
Yeah.
Tell us a bit about... So, Warner Brothers Studio Tour in London are adding a bit more kind of Harry Potter behind the scenes.
As if it could get more magical.
Yeah, it does.
What's going on?
It's more magical at the studio tour. Well, the tour is basically about sort of celebrating the artistry and the creativity that made the Harry Potter film. So there's all the sets there, the Great Hall being the most famous, I think, of the sets. But they've just added a Gringotts expansion. So you can walk into the Wizarding Bank. When we worked on that scene in Deathly Hallows Part 2, the first time you see Gringotts, there's two little goblins walking across towing carts of gold. And Harrison was 6 at the time, so he had a little goblin rubber head that he put on and a goblin suit and everything they made.
Was he a massive Harry Potter fan?
Well, he grew up basically with me working on these films, you see, who'd come, you know, most weekends to film me. So now I want to eat now. I'm hungry. I'm not doing any more. I'm hot and hungry. So I had to say to the producer, can Harrison just have something to eat quick? He said, all right, we'll get him a banana. But, you know, it's costing thousands of dollars a minute, this, so, you know. So Harrison's sitting in the producer's chair, eating a banana, and everyone's looking at their watches. Anyway, he had a banana.
As you're just thinking of the bills racking up.
Goodness me, I was just so embarrassed. But anyway, I had the banana, and we got a few more takes in, and it's now in the movie, which
One of the early Harry Potter films was directed by Alfonso Cuarón, wasn't it? The director of Gravity, with Sandra Bullock and George Clooney, the director of Roma on Netflix.
Yeah.
You know, there's quite a...
Oh, an eclectic mix of directors throughout. David Yates, of course, took over as we got to the later films, and in particular Deathly Hallows. But it was really great actually to go back to the studio to and revisit these sets, because the last time I saw them were full of crew and camera equipment and all that stuff. And now to see them restored to their sort of magnificence.
The thing I remember about those is the amazing locks on the door, and you say that that's also recreated.
Yeah, that door is there, and it was a real set piece. So when we used it in the film, when I gesture to it to lock it, it actually, you know, does all of the movements brilliantly designed.
Well, we listed some of your roles as we introduced you there a few minutes ago. What do you look back on with the most affection? Which has been the most important of the roles, the many roles you've had?
I mean, the most important role for me was Wicket in Star Wars. The first role I ever did when I was 11 years old, Wicket the Ewok.
Did you hold up filming because you were hungry?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Although Carrie Fisher, she made sure I wasn't hungry because when we took the head off, if I was particularly hot, she'd be there with chocolate milk and cookies to revive me.
Warwick Davis, thank you so much. Great to see you, mate.
She's so missed, isn't she?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.